Hello beekeeper friends, I'm Ricky Rourke and this is Bee's Honey Farm. I'm here with Duncan and Megan, and they decided they'd like to have a horizontal hive. And we're going to take this nuke, it's behind me, and add it to this horizontal hive. Now this is one of 3 sawmill horizontal hives that I've made, and we're going to be testing to see how well they work. So far they look really good. This wood's had about 6 months to dry out, and I think it's going to work really good. But we're going to keep an eye on this hive for them and the other 2 that we have at the house, and we'll see how they turn out. So let's get started. So just as we started getting the bees, of course, it had to rain. So anyway, we're going to put these bees in here. We'll let Duncan and Megan look at the bees as we go through them. That way they can learn a little bit as they go through, and hopefully this hive has a queen. If not, we'll go get them some eggs and see if they can't make another queen. Do what?
What kind of bees are these?
I don't know if these are Italians. A lot of the bees, they're kind of mixed with an Italian that I've seen so far come out of my bees.
Okay.
So, but Rick's got me some Crinoleans. I just called a Crinolean hive.
Okay.
Crinoleans build up a little faster in spring and then shut down. Okay. So they're a little bit better bee. And then the Italians are just more of a friendlier bee, and they stay strong all year. So your queen should be somewhere in those frames right there.
Epic.
And that's nectar they're bringing in. Now this was a honey frame, and the queen shouldn't be on this frame, and they should just be capping that up. That's all honey right there. See how it's got a weird look to it? Yeah. Yeah, it's got it's got a weird look to it. So we're gonna put this one on the back section here.
Okay.
Because we'd like them to keep going with honey back that way.
All right.
Now this one, if that queen's made it, she may have already laid some eggs.
Backside is full too.
Okay, there was oh, yep, there's larvae in there. If you can look way deep in there, you see the little white things?
Yeah.
Oh, so she's laid eggs. Wow. This big bee you see in the front right side. That's a drone.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, that's a drone. Let's see if the queen's on the other side of this frame. She definitely needs some room. She should be bowling around there somewhere.
And the other ones are workers?
All the others are workers.
And drone is for what? They're the ones who kill?
They're the ones who, no, all the drones can't even sting.
Oh, okay.
Their only job is to go mate with the queen.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't see her on this frame.
Okay.
So, yep.
That's down in there.
You got it?
Does it matter which side she faces?
Nope, not this one. Yep, let her release that. There you go. And then just pinch this side. There you go. Okay, because she definitely needs some room.
Okay.
This will be her first lay, so she's probably on this frame. I was a betting man, which I've been wrong several times.
Well, that's something I didn't realize, was how heavy honey was.
Oh, okay. About to say, see, that's an old queen cell right there. See on the left side?
This one?
Yep. That's a queen cell. Okay. And there is babies in there, so where's our queen? She'll be big. Yeah, she'll run right across the front of that frame there. Still don't see her. Being shy. Oh, there she is. Here she comes around. Over there on the left side. See her? That big old sucker comes through there. There's your queen. So that's more of a
I don't think I see her yet.
Up here, right there. See her pushing everybody out of the way?
Okay, I do
See a big old monster right there?
Right there.
Yeah, show her where it's at, Duncan.
Okay.
You see her?
Yep, now I see her. Okay.
So she's more of a mix between a Crenolian and an Italian. She may be more like a Buckfast,
Okay.
but you definitely got a beautiful queen, guys.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
And that's this year's queen, so she's good for 3 years.
Sweet.
Perfect.
Yes. So we're gonna put that frame right here. So she has all the room. We just want to make sure when we put the next frame in there, we don't squish her.
Okay.
Yep, there's your queen, guys. It's awesome. That's
I
what.
can't believe how dense it is.
Same.
Yeah, I mean they needed some room bad.
How many years have you done this with?
2.
Sick.
I've watched thousands of videos.
Yeah. I mean, but that's how you can learn so much from YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean,
And I went to a bee conference, you know,
Yeah.
and
Cool.
that was really cool. Very, very got a lot of good
Yeah.
information.
Yeah,
and then
that-
you just were like, okay, well, I'm going to start building the horizontal
Well,
hives.
hives, yeah. Well, it was funny. Now
So that's all honey.
the top's honey. You see
Oh,
those
yeah,
little
I see
blotches in
that.
there? That's what they call bee bread.
Okay.
And what is bee bread?
Bee bread they feed to their babies.
Okay.
It's honey and pollen mixed together.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, let's see. Oh, we want to get rid of those.
Get rid of what?
Those are cones. They're gonna try to swarm on you. They didn't have enough room.
Oh, okay.
So those are what they call queen cups.
Mm-hmm.
They're not got anything in them yet, but this hive needed some space, and they said, hey, there's not enough room in here, and we're going to book.
Okay.
So we are going to tear these apart. Oops, sorry guys.
No, you're okay.
We're going to tear that one off, and we're going to tear this one off, because what they're going to do is they're going to swarm out. They ain't got no room, and they say, hey, we have a queen now. It's time to get out of here because there's not enough room.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how they make a new colony. So with this new room, we'll just double check it and make sure they should be fine.
And this stuff all here is fine. That's not the same thing as.
No, that's just what they call bird cone.
Okay.
Bird cone. No, it's a bigger cell, and this other frame here is full of honey too.
Wow.
So she only has 2 frames to lay on right now, technically. So that's why she's. They've decided they're going to swarm out on us. So let me move these over. And we don't want to hook that frame. We got a queen. We'll put that right there. These over. This one's all honey. I mean, she has
Yeah.
no room whatsoever to lay in here.
And how many? All she does all day long is just lay.
Lay.
24 hours a day.
Yep, absolutely. Yep, she can lay up to 2,000 eggs a day. That's a lot of bees.
Wow.
But you think of this, a worker's life is only like a month old.
Yeah, that's what's crazy to me. Is just like the harsh life of insects.
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's short, fast. They have to work.
Yep. Work yourself to death.
Yep.
So now they can draw a cone out. They'll rip those caps off that honey, and they'll start making white cone in here. It'll be beautiful.
And then because you remove those things, they're less likely to.
Yeah, they're less likely to swarm now.
All right.
They're just going to start building out through here.
And what was that you called it that you removed?
Queen cups.
Okay.
Queen cups. If you see a little cup that looks weird looking, that's called a queen cup. We'll come back next week and we'll check this out.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Sweet.
Okay.
Sweet.
Because I'm gonna dump your bees in here, and they're gonna get a little mad. Then we dump some water in there. Okay, settle down, guys. Get some screen up, and we'll screen these next time. That'll help a little bit too. Now that will be some happy bees. Hey, baby. Yeah, there, don't you? Duncan, lock her down.
Awesome.
It's official now.
You are official beekeepers now. That's something.
I think we need to
That's so
spend a
cool.
little more time on YouTube.